Hi, YouTube. So glad you're here. If this message found you, it is for a reason. You manifested this video into your reality. You were meant to see this right now. I don't usually start my videos like that, but I was feeling called to say that, and I have Hermit on the bottom. So I feel like there's someone here that maybe has truly been doubting or really struggling to maintain faith. I saw a TikTok video recently where someone was talking about his spiritual awakening journey and about how when you're in those beginning phases of awakening, all you want to do is like share with the world. All you want to do is help other people see what you're seeing and have people to join you in the beautiful uplifting experience that you're having. And sometimes when you do that, you can kind of sense other people's doubt. And he was saying it kind of plants seeds of doubt in your own system. And I feel like maybe when you were going through your process of awakening, one of your first awakenings, you that was you. Maybe you wanted to share it with the world. Maybe you wanted everyone to experience what you were experiencing. And then when we kind of dip back down, because that's how it goes, it's in cycles, when we kind of dip back down to integrate, we have to face all of that, and we have to be very strong and sturdy in what we believe and what we know to be true and what we know the truth is for us. And I understand like spirituality is kind of subjective in a sense. What's spiritual to me might not be spiritual to you, and that's totally okay, and it's part of it. We all get to be individual people with individual experiences. But yeah, I was feeling called to share that. I feel like someone needed to hear that. But genuinely, I do believe that if you are watching this video right now, it's because you are meant to be here. But let's get into your reading. I do feel like something about love is significant. Love is brewing in your life. Romance, connection. I feel like you're being gifted with many options, because I feel like also what I was talking about in the beginning, I feel like I was feeling called to talk about that for a reason. It is no coincidence, because I feel like those seeds that you planted maybe required a little bit more work for you, but it's actually helping other people grow and evolve along their own spiritual path. And that's why you're being gifted with so many options, so many opportunities. And I feel like specifically in love, I'm seeing also movement might be significant, because I have a ton of wands here. I feel like you, whether you realize it or not, I feel like energetically you put that work in. I feel like you were helping other people do their own work, helping other people kickstart their own healing journey. And this is going to have really massive impacts on your own success in this lifetime. I feel like genuinely this is going to I'm seeing a pyramid right now. And I'm seeing all those seeds that you planted. Maybe you experienced temporary doubt, because I feel like when we energetically impact someone, I feel like that energy, that healing comes back to us too. So I feel like you're having a really powerful beginning or a start to something that's going to grow into something massive, something powerful, something that is going to be seen by the entire world, something that's going to influence the entire world. I feel like there's something about the Morrigan might be significant, something about the underworld. Maybe you have significant Pluto placements, 8th house placements, but I'm seeing overall you just have so much power. And I feel like maybe some of the initiations you've been moving through lately are about you feeling comfortable with your power. I feel like it's very significant. That could be part of like the throat chakra upgrade that you've been going through. Maybe you've been feeling called to like laugh more, or there is this kind of like mischievous yet powerful and playful energy when it comes to your embodiment and your expression that you're opening up to. I'm seeing maybe even like trickster energy, not in a bad way. Trickster energy is very, very powerful. It has the power to influence collectives, like excuse me I'm seeing also like ancient Egypt is also very significant, like cats. I don't know if you have a cat. If you do, your cat is talking to you. I feel like that's very significant. Or maybe the cat distribution system is going to find you soon. Also the color purple is very significant. Yeah. Is this card not giving power? Also, number 17 is significant. Sacral chakra energy is significant, which goes along with this card. Sacral chakra and choice. I feel like sacral chakra, because I see root chakra as like the beginning. Like we're just here, we're just being, that's it. And then sacral chakra is like, okay, what do we want to do with it? What do we want to create with this human experience? And that choice is completely yours. That choice is completely up to you. Your power is completely yours. You have 100% free will when it comes to whatever it is that you want to create. But you're being encouraged to create something that you love, that you can love. I have compassion card here. Green and pink might be significant colors of the heart chakra. And also something that you feel comfortable expressing, something that you would be proud of creating, something that you don't feel like you have to hide from, because I feel like there's a lot of things in this world that are needed, but maybe are a little bit more difficult to express. I feel like there's a lot of things maybe, because when you have access to this very powerful, potent energy, you have access to certain truths that maybe people are not ready for. What's the guidance on that? Divine consciousness, emotions, money. Oh, I feel like you had a very interesting dream last night or recently, or you're about to have a very significant dream, and it's connected to the way that you're going to make money in this lifetime. Whether it's going to inspire you to take some type of action, because I feel like it's something like the dream itself is not going to have like money specifically in it, but something involving the theme of the dream is going to show you the theme of how you're going to make money in this lifetime. Also see what planet, what sign rules your second house. Are there any planets in your second house? Take a look at that, because that's very significant. Because when it comes to doing the work, you want to focus on that area of your life. Because I'm seeing like the number 2 is just very significant. It doesn't even have to be about money. It's just about creation. It's just about energy, what you want to do with the energy that you have access to, because you have some really powerful, really potent energy at this time. I have manifestation card here. I feel like you really do have the power to create whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want, and you deserve it. After all of, after everything that you've moved through, specifically. The number 1 and 7 is significant. I feel like you have a very strong connection to like the spirit world. Number 7 energy, spiritual energy. And I feel like your devotion and your dedication to your healing journey, to your spiritual path, is why you have access to the powerful insights that have the potential to change the world. And that's not to say that you have to dedicate your entire life to working and making everything difficult. Give yourself permission to balance everything out by also prioritizing your pleasure. This is reminding me that sacral chakra and the throat chakra are connected. You might be a manifesting generator, or that's just an energy that you want to lean into at this time. Give yourself permission to express your desires, your wants, your needs, even just your preferences. You're human, you're allowed to have preferences. You don't have to be perfect. Maybe even like Saturn energy might resonate with you. You might have significant Saturn placements, or like all these Saturn transits, and the Saturn retrograde is just doing a lot for you energetically, guiding you through some heavy transformations. Regardless, allow it to take its place and express what you need to express. Have compassion for yourself through all of it. There is no expression in this lifetime that is not either created from love or created for the intention of experiencing more love. Everything is love. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to hide from. All you need to do is trust and remember that everything is already love. But yeah, I think that's everything for today. Thanks for watching. If you would like to book a personal reading, go ahead and book one with the link in my TikTok bio at tarot.td. Love you, bye.